Hello family, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for coming back. It's Nana here guys, and finally guys, I'm here with the takedown video. It's been a long overdue video, but finally I'm here with it. As you guys can see, my hair, I took down my cornrow already, so it's been like 2 or 3 weeks more to our challenge guys. So I'm sorry about that. You guys know I wasn't well, and I couldn't do the video, but thank God everything is past and I'm here now. So yes guys, let me tell you a little bit about the challenge. By the way, how is yours going guys? I hope everything is going well. I hope it ended well for you as well. So guys, I took down my cornrows on a Saturday evening at 6. I started at 6 p.m. yeah guys. After I finished with my chores, my kids and all that, I started at 6 p.m. and guys, I ended at 10 a.m. on a Sunday morning guys. That is how matted my hair was. Can you imagine? My hair was so tangled, like it was crazy. My hair was like this tight, like it's like every strand on my head was intertwined. There was no way I could do it guys. So you guys know me, I'm not gonna come here and tell you that I had the best experience ever. No guys, it wasn't. The challenge itself, the process itself was good. No, I had no issues. My hair stayed moisturized all the time. I had super soft hair. But guys, it's on that day that I knew that something was happening in my hair. All my hair was clumped together guys, like. So it took me that long to detangle because I was actually using just my fingers. I wanted to use my fingers as much as I can because I did not want to cause breakage, because there was no need, there will be no need for us to gain length, to do this to gain length, and then at the end of the day we don't gain the length that we wanted, okay guys, or for your hair to be thickened and then you cause it to become thin again. So that's what I did, and I used simply flaxseed gel, simple flaxseed gel. I just made it a little bit thicker and I applied it on my hair and I started detangling, and I also bought cantu detangler guys, just to help me with split. So that is what happened guys, and I finally took down, with a lot of struggle, I took down the cornrows and I detangled my hair. And to say I gained length, I do not know. You guys will judge for yourself. So I put on my striped t-shirt like the one I wore in the last video, and then I measured my hair again. So you're gonna count with me and see if I gained any length. So guys, a recap for those who are watching for the very first time and I'm wondering what I am saying. I'm just saying guys, 6 months ago we did a hair growth challenge and we're using ginger juice as our main ingredients. So some people decided to fortify it and ginger juice, to add like cloves, aloe vera, onion, anything that you want. It just depended on you and your preferences, okay guys. So some people did that, and some people decided to end the challenge at 3 months, others at 4, others 5, 6 and 7. So I ended at maybe 6 months, 3 weeks or so, and yeah, it was good. So basically that is it guys. I really do not want to make this video super long. It's already long, and I'm sorry guys, you just have to bear with me with this video. It's really super long, so I'm gonna allow you watch the video and then I will continue with a voice over, okay guys. And please remember to subscribe, like this video, share with your friends, and keep smiling, keep making good decisions, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support, okay guys. I love you so very much. So hi again family. So this is me starting off with my detangling process. As I told you guys, I used flaxseed. This is how thick I made it, and then I went ahead also and I bought cantu. As I told you guys, this is the cantu that I bought, cantu called balm detangler. I heard a lot of good reviews about the detangler. And then guys, now I'm just showing you guys how matted my hair was, right guys. So I went ahead and poured the flaxseed on my hair, on every part of my hair, but because it was too thick, it was hardly getting into my scalp, so I had to be adding as I go along with the detangling process. Okay guys, so once I apply that, and then I will start with my detangling. So guys, I started with a comb, a right tail comb, just for the tips to have an opening, guys, to have an opening to enable me to start detangling the braids, because the braids were so tangled I could not find a starting point. So that's why I used the small comb, and then I continued with my fingers. Like I told you people in the intro, I used my fingers a lot, guys. I use my fingers as much as I can so that I could avoid unnecessary breakage. So as I go along, guys, you're gonna see why it took me about 16 hours to detangle the whole of my head. Okay guys, so you're gonna see what I meant by I started at 6 p.m. and I ended at 10 a.m. the next morning, and I didn't sleep one bit. I was so tired and frustrated, and at the point I almost cried, guys, because my hair was really tangled. As you can see from the video, I've not even gone like 2 minutes, but I cannot even find my way. I had to be adding the tanglers as I go along, just to help it soften a little bit, because the tangles were horrible, guys. So it would take me about the first two cornrows will take me about 3 hours to detangle everything. So guys, the problem is not with the cornrow. The problem is at the bottom of the cornrow. Like, the cornrow is just sitting on top of tangles. If you guys understand what I'm trying to say, from what I'm trying to show you guys, the cornrow is sitting on top of the tangles. Like, when you detangle, you unravel the cornrow, you will still have to go and restart detangling. Like, that is where the real work was. So I'm just adding some more cantu to help with the split, as I said. So this is me actually detangling the unraveling the cornrow. It's not actually detangling, I'm just unraveling the cornrow right now, which was not very difficult, although um it was a little bit difficult to unravel it, but not as much as detangling the bottom of my hair. Most of the tangles, all of the tangles, not even most, guys, all of the tangles were at the bottom of my hair, close to my scalp. That's where the problem was. So finally, guys, I reached the front of my head. I reached the front part, and I had to go back and start detangling bit by bit, like part my hair into very small sections and start detangling. So these are the first two cornrows that I've taken down after about 2 hours. About 1.5 hours, guys. I took down two cornrows, and now I need to go back and start parting my hair into small pieces and start small sections, sorry, and start detangling with my fingers again. Guys, look at that. Look at what is happening in my hair. My hair is just tight together. Like, guys, there is no way I can get an opening. Look at what is happening. Look at, I can't get an opening to start detangling, no matter how much detangler I apply. I was just frustrated, and I decided to take a moment to just admire how the flaxseed is reacting to my curls. So so that is what I was trying to do, guys. I was trying to open it just to get the bearing from where I can start the detangling, but there was no way. So I abandoned it for a moment, and then I just started enjoying how my curls are popping up because of the flaxseed. After a while, I went back. I went back, guys, after a while to start. Now I could get a little opening to start the detangling, and then, guys, I decided to take another smaller section, a very small one, to start with it again. Like I told you guys, I use my fingers a lot, like 90% of the time I used only my fingers. So I had to start um pulling one strand after the other, guys, from the tangles, one strand after the other. That is what I was doing. So you can imagine, in order for your hair not to break, not for you to just like, because the least mistake that I made, I would have caused a lot of breakage. My hair is super matted, like crazy. Like my husband did not even think I was going to make it. So what happened was that, guys, I underestimated my hair. I thought it was going to be easy because each time I touched my hair, I felt it very soft. I didn't know that there were a lot of tangles inside, like what I'm seeing, like what I discovered. So I could have started like maybe 2 or 3 days before the weekend, and I do like two cornrows on each day so that it wouldn't have taken me this long. So, guys, after a long struggle, I was able to detangle that small section. Then I move on to a bigger section, and finally I got in front. So, guys, remember that this video is fast forwarded. If not, I am very, very gentle with my hair. I was very gentle, so the video might seem like I'm pulling or I am harsh, but that's because it's fast forwarded, sorry. So now I reached the front of my hair, which is a little bit less difficult like the back. So now I'm just trying to detangle strand after strand. And once I finish, I'll use a white to comb to just run it through the hair to remove the tangles and the sheddings. And then, so guys, you know that these tangles are actually the sheddings that you've had throughout the month, and they get stuck in between your hair with some of the build-ups that did not really come out from your conditioners and oils that you've been putting throughout the 6 months. When you wash your hair, not everything comes out, so some of them get stuck in it, and then the sheddings will like coil themselves sorry, around the build-ups, and they will cause um a lot of tangles. So that's what happened, because after I finished detangling my hair, guys, my pants was so dirty. If I showed you guys, you will scream. My pants was so dirty. My body, my hands, the gloves I was wearing, the comb, everything was super dirty. Like I never washed my hair for 6 months. I was actually surprised how much dirt got stuck into my hair. So after I finished the first two sections, guys, so it took me about 4 hours to do these two cornrows, like 4 hours to unravel the cornrows and detangle them. It took me about 4 hours, 3.5 hours to 4 hours. That's how long it took. So guys, that is how my hair is looking. Guys, I was really excited unraveling this hair. I wanted to unravel my hair to see my hair again. I'd really missed my hair. So when I started doing this thing and I discovered how much tangles I have, guys, I was just so discouraged, and I said, let me just do it. I don't even care if I gain any length or not, but let me just unravel my hair and free myself from this tangles. Oh god. So after I finished with those sections, I twisted them up and then I will go again to start the next two cornrows, which I obviously did off camera before I came back to continue. So guys, I also had help from Netflix. I think I watched about 5 or 6 movies that day just to keep me going. If I wasn't watching anything, I don't think I would have done this, guys. It was really strenuous for me. My hands were paining, my neck. I felt so tired. On Sunday afternoon, I slept a lot after I did this, and I was so tired. And guys, mind you, I was just recovering from a sickness, so it wasn't really easy on me. It wasn't easy on me. To say that I do not regret doing this challenge, guys. Yeah, I did regret it when I was unraveling my hair, but later I didn't regret. So finally, guys, at 4 a.m. in the morning, um I got to about the seed. Was it the seed cornrow? Because I had about, no, the 10th cornrow, because I had 12 cornrows on my head. So at this time, at 4 a.m., 4 or 5, I'm not so sure, but it was about 4 or 5 that I got to where I am now. Almost through, guys. I could not wait to finish. I was tired. Look at my face. My face was so tired. I was sleepy. My hands were paining, but I was bent on finishing. I didn't want to leave it. So I just do the same thing that I've been doing, guys. Try to put much flaxseed, add some more cantu on it, and work it in and allow it to just sink into my hair, soak into the tangles, and then I try to see if I can have an opening or a bearing to start separating the hair, which is not always which was not always easy. So I had to try and try and try again until then I will get a small hole that I can start pulling the hair before the rest will follow. So that's what I did. After I finish every small section, I will just comb it out and twist it so that the hair does not tangle up again. So I finished that last section, and then the last bit one section, guys, and then I put it in a twist like I did for the other ones, and then I will go on to do the next last section. So guys, I used a whole bottle, like the bottle I showed you of the cantu. I used it all, and I used a lot of flaxseed, like 2 times of the applicator bottle that I showed you guys in the beginning, the green one. I used 2 of those bottles and one bottle of cantu. So guys, you can imagine. But still, I had some breakage on the back of my hair because the back of my hair was the most matted, the bottom and the back part. The middle and the front was not really a problem. The back, guys, the back, there was nothing I could do. At the point, I just started ripping off my hair behind because I was so tired, and I couldn't do it again. So guys, if you see me looking too much on one side, that's because my tablet was on that side and I was watching a movie on Netflix, as I told you guys before. So guys, you see how I detangle, right? I just try to stretch the tangles to loosen them up a little before I can detangle. So I do that gently, not to rip off my hair. Guys, I tell you, this thing was not easy. This thing was not easy. Guys, look at my face, how tired my face looked in the video. I was exhausted. I couldn't do. I couldn't, guys. I was exhausted. It was very tiring for me. So finally, finally, at 10 a.m. in the morning, I got to the last one, and I just twisted it all up. I was tired, guys. Look at how the twist is even coming out. It's not as perfect like the one I started with. So that's how my hair is looking after I detangled everything. And that is part of the back of my hair. Keep watching the video, guys. You will see if I gained length or not, and if and I will show you some of the breakage that I caused. And guys, this is what came out. Can you imagine? This is how much hair came out from my head. I was so shocked. I'm like, what? This much? All of that hair can make the amount of hair that is on my mother's head. That hair. So my mother was shouting. She said, oh my god, it's like all the hair on my head came out. And this is my hair, guys. 2 days after I washed my hair, I didn't put anything. I was so tired to do anything that I didn't put nothing on my hair. I just washed my hair in the twist that it was and left it in the twist. And then 2 days later, I unraveled like this when I was a little bit okay. And then I decided to show you guys how my hair is actually. So that's my hair. Very how will I say, very pure. No chemicals in it, no products, nothing, very dry. And it needs some moisture, it needs some pampering. It feels soft, guys, but because you see is I do not put leave-in, no leave-in, nothing in it, it looks dull. So it was after this day that I conditioned my hair, and then I did the bond that you saw at the beginning. So that's my hair. I didn't stretch, I didn't do nothing, guys. I just unraveled the two strand twist that I had when I was washing the hair. Okay, guys, this is the back of my hair, my nape. Look at how much breakage I caused. But I'm happy because it's behind, so I can always cover it until it grows up. So guys, this is a clip from where we started in March. I just wanted to remind you of the of where the hair ended when we started. So as I told you, it was on the 8th stripe, which we're going to count so that we can count how it ended now in September. This is one, that is one. So we'll start into 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we started immediately after my collarbone, immediately under my collarbone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was in March 2021. And this is in September. I just wrote September because we're supposed to end at September. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's where we ended in March. And now let's see how many stripes we've gained. 1, 2, and 3. So 3 stripes, guys. That's it. And then the other side, I just want to show you guys the other side too. So that's the 8th, and then another 3 stripes like the other one. So guys, basically that's it. Will I do this challenge again? Yes, but sometime in the future, maybe I'll do it with 2 strand twist instead of cornrow. So guys, this is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment box below. Remember to subscribe if you're watching me for the first time, and please share the video. And thank you so much. God bless you all.